Hi guys, so this video is going to be how to maximize your pre, intra and post-workout nutrition. This is something that I'm going to go into a little bit more detail in regards to how I'm currently setting up my approach. Remember that this is my fucking approach, not yours. Just because this doesn't work for you, don't mean you need to dislike the video, you know what I'm saying? But actually, dislike, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I saw already, it's not going very well. A lot of people go, George, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Motherfucker, you do your journey how you want to do things. I'll do my journey how I want to do it my way. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. Yeah, if you can take a few little notes from this, then brilliant. If you don't give a fuck and you think, he's a fucking wicked, don't like this kid, but I'm still subscribed to him and watching him, I'm getting hate. I don't know why, but the haters are vexing me right now. But anyway, I'm gonna dive into my setup for my pre-workout, my setup for my intra-workout, and my setup for my post-workout, just to give you guys a good kind of a little insight in regards to how you can potentially implement it into your own fucking lifestyle. If you don't give a shit, bye. But yeah, pre-workout, you know how I have my oats, my whey, my banana, and let me just dive into kind of a little bit more for you guys. So potentially this is how you can set up your window, because this is a very important window. If any of you don't know, it helps with recovery, performance, and if you're not nailing this side of things, then you're not gonna set yourself up right for building hypertrophy. So that's my little insight to it. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Jesus Christ, I better start talk. I swear to God, I can't even fucking speak. I better stop talking because it's gonna take me ages to edit this bit because I'm Anyway, let's fucking just get on with it. So many of you follow me on Instagram. I mean, I just need to get my notes. A lot of you follow me on Instagram, but some motherfucking cunts in the fucking on Instagram. How do you cook your oats? I put it on my Instagram story all the time. You watch them, I see you watch them. I recognise your names, but you still ask me, how the fuck do you make your oats, George? Read the box. It says on the box how to do it. Google it. Yeah. I'm having 125 grams of oats, and I do weigh out my oats. Very straightforward. I will weigh out like this. Very straightforward. 120. Oh, God! I always go over, and I always leave a mess as well, which is an absolute pain. There we go. 125. What I will do after that is I will zero the scale so it's on 0. I will then come over to the tap. And what I am looking to do within this phase, depending on how you like your oats, I will put water within the oats, of course. I use water because at the end of the day, it doesn't taste no different, in my fucking opinion, compared to milk. So I'll turn the tap on, I'll make sure that this is cold. I don't know why I use cold water, you can use hot, you can boil the kettle, it's down to you. But I'm looking to put roughly 500 milliliters of water within this bowl. I like my oats quite watery. I like more volume in my oats because it makes me look like I'm eating more, if that makes sense. So what we'll do here, I'm guessing this is roughly around 500 milliliters. Okay, 574, slightly over, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Now what we do is we open the microwave. Yes, this is a microwave, believe it or not. This microwave is very weird because the microwave doesn't actually spin around like a normal microwave. It'll just heat up on the spot, I'll show you. So I put it in the microwave. I then will close the door, very straightforward. I will close the door just like that. And I'll go to the timer here and I'll put 1 minute 30 on and I'll press play. Play, start. And as you can see, it's heating up. I will be back when this hits 0. So the minute and a half is up. What I will do is I'll open my microwave up. I will bring the bowl out. And what I will do is I'll place the bowl on top of the work surface here. What I will do is I'll give it a stir like this. So I'll just stir it, you know, get all the clumpy bits which need to be broken down into more kind of liquidy, oaty, kind of porridgey looking. I'll give it a whack because obviously I don't want to get bits into, and what I would do, I don't know if you can see me in the reflection here, is I'll get the spoon, look there, and I put it right in my fucking gob, lick it clean. I will then place the oats back into the microwave and I'll close the door. This time we're going to do 1 minute. Just 1 minute, that's all. Just 1 fucking minute. After microwaving for about, let's say, 2 to 3 minutes, again, I'll do that. I'll break that into 30 seconds, a minute here, a minute there. I will get to a consistency which I like. Look at that. That for me is a really good sloppy kind of consistency, which I like. Very straightforward. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna get the spoon and I'm going to stir. I'm gonna do a stirring motion within the bowl. And what you'll notice is that it pretty much mixes in with the oats, surprisingly. No, George, no! Don't put it back in the microwave. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. People are like, no, George, you're gonna ruin the quality of the protein. Listen, fucking shut the fuck up. I'll do what I want, okay? Delicious. Oh, look at all the hate now. Why are you putting it back in? Don't put it back in, George. Don't do it, George. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking what? I've done it, alright? That's what I do. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? 20 seconds ain't gonna do jack shit. Haters are gonna be turning off now. Haters are gonna be, oh, what have you done, George? What have you done? That's what I fucking say. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna do fucking nothing. Okay guys, so my pre-workout meal currently looks like this. 125 grams of oats. Now why are you using a complex carb pre-workout, George? I want to slowly uptake this nutrition throughout when I train. There's nothing worse than getting really, really hungry mid-session. So oats are a really good slow digesting complex carb. What I like to do is I like to add whey protein, so I always ensure that I get 25 to 30 grams of highly bioavailable protein in every single meal of my day, but in my pre-workout I will ensure I get it from my whey isolate. I then have a banana on top, which today was 90 grams, sometimes it might be 100, sometimes it might be a little bit more, sometimes it might be a little bit less. And what I have done is I've added, I don't know if you've seen that brown kind of mess right here, right there, if it focuses, that there is peanut butter. I like to add a little bit of fats into my, I like anywhere between 10 to 15 grams of fat pre-workout. The reason behind that is, like I said, I want to slowly uptake this nutrition whilst I'm training. Nothing worse than getting hungry whilst we are training. Very straightforward. I want to be nice and full. I don't want to see fucking cereal pre-workout, getting fucking all these fucking blood sugar levels go through the roof, next 30 minutes, energy's all rah, then you crash halfway through your session. I don't want that. And then what I have done is I've added 2 grams of pink Himalayan salt. Why have I added salt into my oats, you little freaky boy? The main reason is because I like the taste. It tastes really nice. If you've never tried it before, I recommend trying it. If you don't like it, fair enough. If you like it, brilliant. We obviously know that salt is very good for helping uptake of nutrition. We need salt in our diet. It's very straightforward. The more salt, sodium, water we get, the more we can deliver nutrition and nutrients to our muscles. Very straightforward. That is my pre-workout. I'm going to eat this and I'm going to wait about an hour to an hour and a half, normally about an hour and a half, then I will train. Very straightforward. So guys, as I was making my intra workout, I thought I would go through quickly the importance of intra workout, whether it applies to yourself. Just the simple reason why I actually do it. So an intra workout, the reason why I use intra workout is because I train for quite a long period of time. So I train between an hour and 45 to 2 hours. Quite hard, quite taxing sessions. I really believe that an intra workout or an intra workout carb will benefit me in regards to keeping a steady kind of energy throughout the session. What I find is that when I just have water or just squash or whatever, I have a good consistent energy to begin with, then I slowly dip. What you'll find is that with a intra-workout carbohydrate is that you'll have a steady kind of energy throughout. Also, it's another way of getting in calories and stuff like that, like 25 grams of high bulk cyclodextrin is about 100 grams of carbohydrates. For someone that trains, for example, 30 minutes to an hour, I don't think an intra-workout is necessary because I think your pre-workout will cover that. So if that don't make any sense to anyone, you know, who cares? the one I use at the moment is Raging Full by Project AD. I think that is the best one in my opinion at the moment in regards to just the panel and what works for myself. Like it's got highly branched cyclodextrin in it, it's got like L-citrulline, Hydromax, L-taurine, beta-alanine, whatever you want to call it. It's also got magnesium, sodium, potassium, and it's got a few mineral supplements complex like magnesium and sodium peroxide. I can't even fucking say that. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. I also have my EAAs, 15 grams of EAAs, and I also have my creatine as well. Very straightforward. I'll put it on the screen if I've already forgotten or remember. Any questions regarding that, let us know. Let us know. It's pretty straightforward. 150 grams of Cocoa Pops. 150 grams right there. 250 grams of cooked weight long grain rice, and 150 grams of chicken breast post-workout. So the post-workout window, myself, this is my opinion obviously, I believe that your post-workout should be your biggest meal of the day. It's definitely my biggest meal of the day. I'm having about 1,000 calories, just over 1,000 calories in my post-workout meal. The reason why it should be the biggest meal of the day is your body is very sensitive to food. We have kind of fucked our bodies up whilst training. Well, you should have hopefully fucked your body up. Not obviously in a bad way, but in a good way, as in like your body is crying for food. This is a very important window in regards to, right, my body, you've fucked myself up. My body's like, I need food to recover here. Why would you have your smallest meal post-workout, if that makes sense? That doesn't make any sense to me. I would always situate my biggest meal of the day post-workout, because if I can get as much nutrients going back into my body, back into my muscles, helping me recover, absolutely brilliant. So that's the main reason why I go for a more higher carb, low fat approach. So ideally I'd have about, again, it's going to depend on person to person, the current goals, macros. But myself, I'm on about 180 grams of carbs post-workout and about 7 grams of fat. I like to keep the fats really low, because obviously we know that fats slow down the uptake of nutrition. Very straightforward. And if we have a high fats in that meal, it's going to affect the kind of uptake of that nutrition, like I just fucking said, you thick shit. So I normally go with simple carbs, carbohydrates. A lot of people have oats post-workout. I don't know why people have oats post-workout. I see that and I think, why do you have a complex carb post-workout with high fiber? It takes ages to digest compared to something like cereal, for example. You notice how that you have, for example, myself, I have cereal and rice and chicken. An hour later, I'm hungry. I'm fucking starving. So I can clearly identify that my body's uptaking this nutrition quite well. Like, you want to go for a simple carb. So ideally we go for like bread or bagels. Again, I like to keep the fiber low, so I wouldn't necessarily go for like wholemeal bread or something like that. I keep the cereals, very straightforward. Cereals are easy to get in. Rice, very straightforward. And I would have, like I said, as usual, my 25 to 30 grams of highly bioavailable protein. So that could be from egg whites, that could be from fish, that could be from chicken, it could be from whey protein, whatever you want. I always ensure the fats are really low. That's one important factor. If you're having really high fats, any above 10, you'll find that the uptake of that nutrition will be a lot, well, not a lot slower, but it will be definitely slower compared to having, let's say, 0 to 5 grams of fat post-workout. Now, in regards to timings of post-workout, I think it's quite important to mention, if you're having, for example, your intra-workout, I don't believe that rushing home, getting in your post-workout meal will provide you any extra benefit. Don't get me wrong, I feel like you should be getting in your post-workout as soon as possible, as soon as you can. But for example, I feel like an hour after eating after training, I feel having my post-workout is quite optimal. I want to get myself in a very relaxed state, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get rid of cortisol levels from stress when I was training and stuff like that. I like to listen to music, I like to relax, take a little bit of breathing, just to get my body prepared to utilize digestion a lot better, because once you'll find that when you're stressed, your digestion plays a vital role in regards to how well you're actually able to digest food. Very straightforward. So I like to get myself into a relaxed state, listen to a bit of piano music on the fucking way home, a little bit of Weekend, and I'm good to fucking go. But that's my setup, guys. Any questions regarding this video today? I sincerely hope that you have got something from it, and whether you're going to try something, let me know in the comments down below what you might implement into your diet, whether you learned something new or whether you think I'm just a fucking wanker. Anyway, comment down below monster. I have a white monster here, these are Peng, but comment down below monster if you watch the whole thing. Appreciate every motherfucker that watches me, and I'll get another video out for you soon, guys. So I'll speak to you in the bizzle, my nizzles, my jizzles. Bye.